Do you want to live around where Home Group Limited don't upkeep the garden area? Look at this, it's been months like this. 3rd of June 2022, UK. And they haven't mended my door. It's about 10 o'clock at night. Public building opposite, radiation's really bad. All night, all day. The car park light doesn't work, and I'm in a wheelchair, and they haven't mended my black door for 6 months now, and it's by design. Stuart the perp. Alright, I've got to watch my wheelchair thing. He lives around there. Green Mansions 1 to 6. I'm going to turn around, it's getting dark. That perpetrator lives above me. You can see the bats about to fly. If that's at night, they deliberately see what they're doing. No, I'm watching. Then they would turn it off. It's psychological. They have a remote control. And if I report that to repair, do you know what they do? They say, oh no, it works fine. See the colour? It's green. Compared to the other colours, it's bright yellow. Right. And all the new AI cameras around there are linked up. Okay? Psychological tactics. Okay? And see how bright now it gets. And then as soon as I move, look, they do it again. You see? They're changing the bulb. The top and the bottom. The psychological tactics. How demons operate. Can you see? See how they do that? And they've got devices in this area. You wouldn't believe how sophisticated they've got. Just turn it on and off remotely. Okay, it's right up in there. It's not like the other ones. See the colour where it goes, the NK Ultra Trauma Based Mind Control. And look what they've done, they put the white stickers on it. Don't need to do that, because nobody comes out repairs it, and you haven't turned to the back door either. The skies are toxic. But they do this deliberately. I just took some rubbish bags out. And I reported about my disabled bay that I'm paying towards the rent for. I'm being tortured inside, so I'm just waiting here for 5 minutes. All of these flats around here do not get what I'm getting, individuals around here. Only me. Singled out. None of them gets blocked to use their bathroom but me. Nothing gets blocked to gives themselves at me. All of the other doors are fine, but they do it to me. Down in the corner. Because of that demon, Stuart, at flat 2. And opposite is the halls of residence, a university. And they've been doing this to drive me out my home for 13 odd years. They never repair the roofs when they get damaged. Yeah, so he's at number 10. He's not official tenant. He's subletting it. That's a disabled bay for number 1, which is that flat. You know? And Northampton Parking Management Limited Company, since the 7th of June 2022, it's been nothing but gaslighting me and blocking me. Oh, I want to charge you 20 quid to use my own disabled bay that I pay towards out of my rent. And I just noticed the trees are getting bigger than the building. Look. Now, are they deliberately letting this area go, especially when you just saw behind me, so they can just what? Can you see all the other street lamps? Car park lights. See? No worries. Works perfectly fine. 10 o'clock now. I'm recording this. Yeah, so you've got the police informers that bash in during the all hours of the day. You got the alleged drug dealing at number 9, and the perps at number 7, and all they get everything they need. You know, they're paid to, aren't they, to monitor you 24 hours a day. My stomach is being radiated. It's about to come out. They're setting me up, and this has been going on for years, ever since I moved in. And Stuart, what he was doing all these years, I've known him too long. I didn't know he lived here when I moved in, you see. So the NK Ultra based mind control program, it's always been that way. I didn't know how much until 2018 forward on to date. Yeah. So this housing company is involved with the demonic Luciferian agendas, and witches and warlocks and Illuminati connections. That's why they got the new cameras in. Yeah. And number 3 is always used to stage a fake police event, and the cars are always gaslight me when they turn up. The individuals in them, the shifting demons, and they drain your energy. It's nice to see the bats, but there's hardly any nature left, as radiated away. And the other perpetrator neighbours have moved away, so they did their job to gaslight me and got paid off and got to move on, and they bring other new ones in to do the same all around here. And when I use regular Wi-Fi on this phone, which is hacked, completely compromised, I can't enjoy my own home because I've got stuff stored from my bathroom in the lounge area, and I'm blocked to all, denied in all services, all companies, public or private, in lawful due process. You know? So I couldn't even clear stuff out, you know, in boxes to store in the storage unit. I've tried all this for 2 years. It was just completely denied, blocked. It got to my son when I got robbed beginning of the year. I feel sick like anything today. Radiation. How do you know? They haven't got something in the bloody back of their bloody car. Anyway, this air is polluted. See what they're doing again? Look. Just trying to get some air into my lungs. See how bright it gets now. That's radiating me, that light bulb. It's a special light bulb. Can you see what it's like, what it's doing?